Hey you guys, happy Friday. My name is India. If you are new here, I am a social work student currently completing what I need to get my BSW. This page will be dedicated to that journey. So when I go get my MSW, as I prepare for licensure, the whole nine, So this page is for that, and currently you guys are just following me with my weekly field placement tasks and activities. And if you guys are returning, welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for the extra 2 people that subscribed last week. Like, y'all, we went from 20 to 22. Like, we are moving up in the world. So anyway, I know I'm sitting here looking crazy. I'm wrapped up like a riddle and looking crazy. I threw some eyeliner on simply because, I took my lashes off and I didn't want to be looking too crazy. Eyebrows not done, child. I'm here looking a whole mess. But I definitely wanted to, post my little video, get something up with you guys. I am in Ohio and we are currently in the middle of like a little snowstorm situation. So anyway, it's like ice, and it rained a couple days, like almost a whole day and a half consistently of like rain, which of course made ice when the temperature dropped. And then we had snow, and it's still snowing. So I'm just out here warming my car up, just because my husband told me I need to do that like every day. He's at work. He did it yesterday, and so I'm just like, I guess I'll go ahead and warm it up today since he is not here while I'm on my lunch break from work, and just recap you guys on field this week. So naturally we worked from home, and Tuesday I didn't really do too much of anything. I think we had just like a couple of trainings, like refreshers, we got with such and such, and got her schedule and all of that. And now we're able to begin scheduling home visits, because we were waiting on her schedule just so she could kind of model the first one for us as a refresher, and then kind of watch us on the second one just to give us some critiques or whatnot and little helpful hints, which she ain't gonna run out of suggestions. Trust me, she is like one of those type of people. But anyway, then from there we can fly on our own. So I was very excited about that. So that pretty much was Tuesday. And then yesterday, I made all my phone calls, and so I wasn't going to use the little flip phone that I showed you guys like last year, a couple videos ago, that they gave us. I wasn't going to use the flip phone. I was actually just going to get like one of those Google numbers, just because of, it's a flip phone, and technology is like, I don't have time if I need to text you, because that is like a requirement where if I try to contact you, I call you, and if I don't reach you, I'm gonna turn this way so you guys kind of see more of like the snow. I don't know if you see it, but anyway, no, I'm tripping. Y'all can't see it because my big old hood is in the way. But anyways, guys, so yeah, you're supposed to call, and then if they don't answer, you leave a message, and then you're supposed to follow up with a text message and an email. I don't have time on a flip phone to be like pushing, all those buttons to make a sentence or make a word. Like, no. So I was gonna get the Google number, but then I thought about it, like, you know what, I'm gonna just use what they gave me and make do with it. And then I just told the supervisor, like, well, hopefully because of the snow, everybody answers the phone. And I'm gonna come inside, y'all, it's cold. Hopefully they answer the phone, and if they don't answer the phone, then I'm just gonna email them versus texting, because that texting is for the birds. And so she was completely cool with that. So it was fine. And just like I said, because everybody was out of school and they have little kids, so I imagine unless they had babysitters and stuff on standby, I felt like most of them would be at home, because I remember that's how it was when my daughter was little. Somebody had to be at home, and it was either my husband or me. Luckily for us, though, we did work like 2 different shifts, so it wasn't really like we had a call off. But anyway, so I called and was able to get almost everybody. I think I may have about 13 kids, may even be like 14 kids. And out of that, I got probably like 12. And so that's not bad. Everybody got scheduled. Now, if they're going to keep the schedule, that's to be determined. But it felt good. Like I was able to call everybody, introduce myself. I did have some people who were not very interested, which means they came across as dry and not friendly. And they just like, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, like that. So it's cool. I have a bubbly personality. I don't take it personal. I mean, they weren't nasty, and I deal with nasty people all day, every day when I do my real job. So I was actually cool, you know, with them being dry or whatever. So, other than that, I was able to make a good amount of rapport and stuff with people and laugh. One lady told me like her whole life story. She was like the grandma of a parent. And it's funny because when I was on the team meeting the week prior, they were talking about grandma and how she could be a little rude and, you know, not interested in our services. And shoot, I got grandma, and grandma was so nice and wanted to catch me up and tell me what was happening in her life and, you know, the backstory on how she ended up being a guardian for her grandbaby. And so anyway, she was cool with me. Just goes to show y'all can't really go off of hearsay. You know, you don't want to, once you get in the field, you never want to let somebody else's feelings or views about somebody affect you. You know, sometimes when you come into new positions, and new roles, people already have their experiences with people and they try to rub it off on you like, oh, you know, don't talk to her because of XYZ, or don't deal with him because he likes to talk, or he gossips, or he, you know, sometimes you have to watch the person bring you the message. You know, if they got a problem with everybody, sometimes it's not everybody, it's the person themselves. So you kind of have to pay attention to that and just form your own opinion about people. You are coming in with a fresh slate. Ain't no need of you coming in taking on somebody else's beef. These are not your homegirls. These are not your homeboys. It's not somebody you got it out the mud with. It's not somebody you grew up with since a child. So it's no need in you to insert yourself in somebody else's workplace, you know, beef or whatever. You know, you just go in, you be positive, you be neutral. And until that person rubs you the wrong way or does something personally to you, just govern yourself accordingly. You know, you treat them with a clean slate, you know, whatever. So that's just tip for the day, guys. Yeah, other than that, guys, I have nothing else to say, but I did not want to leave you without a video. So I was like, let me just kind of pop in, tell them what I did this week. I know one of you had asked about study habits, and so I probably will do a video on that. Typically, I print out my syllabuses and kind of like make my notes according to the calendar, like what I have to do, but it's kind of been chill because I only have 2 classes, which one is like my field class, and that's this work, so it's not too much like I would have to do as far as like homework, classwork, that type of stuff. And then I have another class, and it's not a real hard class, so I didn't even print off the syllabuses, which I always do. I always print them off. I highlight what I need, you know, yada yada yada, and I don't have to do that because it's pretty easy this semester, so I can't complain. But I will still like do a little mock-up. I'll probably find like some old syllabuses or maybe even print these out and, you know, kind of show you guys what I do. So be looking for that video pretty soon. Like I always say, talk to me in the comments. I talk back. If you guys think of anything that you want me to try to do, I definitely, if it's something that interests me too, or I think could be beneficial for, you know, a few of you guys, then I definitely will do it. But guys, I think I'm just gonna let you go. So I do apologize for the super short video, but some people actually like short videos. Some people don't. They don't like the 30-minute videos. I'm one of those people. I like to just keep watching and keep watching and keep watching. So 30 minutes is a good like watching point for me. Probably after 30 minutes, I get a little bored with what you got going on. But 30, I like to watch those videos. 10-minute videos, I tend to skip over those simply because, you know, they're over before I know it. And I usually just try to like watch and listen as I'm working to help pass the time away. So I don't know. We'll see how you guys like this. Um, mm, as always, I hope your week went well. I hope your weekend goes well. I hope you guys stay safe and stay warm. I don't know if you are in somewhere in the world that does not have snow right now, comment down below, like, make me a little jealous. And if you are somewhere with the snow, tell me what you are doing to stay warm. It's a good time for self-care and recharging, because you don't want to be out there anyway. So, like, honestly, this weekend we had plans. We had some friends ask us to go to a comedy show. Damon Wayans is going to be in town. And I already just don't want to go. But, like, I'm trying to get out of that, because I swear, like, I have the best intentions at the time I accept plans. I'm like, yes, we are doing this. And then it's like about the 48-hour mark before it's supposed to happen, I began, like, thinking, like, dude, do I want to go? Whatever. So, trying to get out of that. But it's just nasty out here. And, I mean, I just don't like to have to get out in mess. And if the roads are not safe, I'm not about to go risk my life for no Damon Wayans. But anyways, you guys, hope you guys have a great weekend. I will talk to you next week, and I will keep you posted on whatever I do. But be blessed.